A few times on my Instagram stories recently, I shared about how I'm creating GPTs to add custom AI into my online course. And it's really sparked a lot of conversations with my community, but also with friends in business, and really just thinking about how we can add AI into the things that we are offering to our students. And so I really wanted to bring some of those conversations to my YouTube channel and chat with you guys a little bit about what I'm doing with this. Because when I do share it, I do get so many questions and just like, what in the world are you even talking about? I do not claim to be any sort of expert on AI. I just want to make that very clear. I am learning from other people on this topic, and it's something that I still feel very new in, but I really wanted to share this with you as something of like, this is what I am currently learning and working through in my own business and what I'm implementing not only into my own paid offers, but also on the back end of my business and making it a huge part of what helps us run the operations of Stephanie Case Education. So when I talk about adding AI into my online course, YouTube for Business, that's the main project that I've been working on for a good month now. And really, I'm talking about creating GPTs in ChatGPT that are like my custom AI assistants that I am creating, writing instructions for, providing knowledge files for, that I am then providing the link to my students so they can use that custom GPT in order to achieve a certain result. So, for example, I'm creating an AI YouTube production team and it's actually live in the course now. So, we'll have the course link below. If you have any interest in checking it out, by the time this video goes live, those are going to be available. And essentially, it comes with several GPTs that are custom to what you are learning inside the course and applying it to different parts of the video creation process when it comes to YouTube. So these are things like coming up with your video ideas, coming up with your video outlines, coming up with thumbnail ideas, coming up with exact titles for your video and variations of that so you can test it and see what exactly is going to work on YouTube. So if you actually look to your screen, you'll see the video ideas planner right here. And this is actually one of the GPTs that I have created. It's based on the content that I share inside of my course, YouTube for Business, and exactly how I help my students through like ideating their videos. And so it's a way for them to come in here. And obviously there's some prompts here, like I need help brainstorming video ideas. I want video ideas for the next 12 weeks. My ideas aren't working, but you can also just simply, like the way it's set up, they could simply type in their niche here. So let's just say, let's start with, I need help brainstorming video ideas. And then I could put something, okay, so it's asking me to tell your niche and your target audience. And so I'm going to say, let's say my niche is fitness instructor, our ideal audience is postpartum moms, no current content. Let's say I'm brand new to my YouTube channel and just starting out. And my goals would be, let's say, growth and sales because I'm a new channel. Providing more detailed information will give better results, but even with this very simple information, it's going to provide video ideas that you can then take and run with for your YouTube channel based on your niche. And so you see that it's giving it in the format of help hero help content, which is what I teach inside of my YouTube course. And that's actually based on a concept that YouTube themselves taught in one of their YouTube academies way back in the day. And so you see it just spits out like all these video ideas under every single category, like my postpartum fitness journey, a day in the life of a fitness instructor, answering your top postpartum questions, 10-minute full body workout for new moms, like really just helping to give that variety and then also giving them an idea of what that plan could look like in the next couple of months. Just really helping to make it more actionable for my students and the things that they're learning in the course, but also it's like this is tailored, right? Like this information is tailored to the things that I teach and that Stephanie Case teaches inside of my paid offers. And obviously you could go to ChatGPT and ask it for help with video ideas, but it's not going to be in the same structure or format as what I teach. And it just helps making video ideation so easy. And I've been using it for myself too. And it's actually been so helpful in creating video ideas and all the other things as well, like creating outlines and thumbnails and titles and all those different things. So at the time of this recording, I've created those GPTs that I'm currently about to add to my course, but are going to be live by the time this video goes live. And then I also am creating some for the back end of my business, like creating one for as an email copywriter to write emails to my email list. We're creating a customer support GPT, like just so many different ones for the back end, like one for the podcast, and really just helping to make some of these things, especially repetitive tasks that myself and my ongoing team member does in the business, as simple and fast as possible, and helping us to save time and also save brain power of just making things more fun and and easy as we're accomplishing the work that we're doing. And if you've been curious about adding AI into your business or into your own course, I actually am learning a lot of this from Gemma Bonham Carter in her AI Dream Team. So I'll have a link to it below if she has a link available. I know it's still in beta testing. I'm a part of the beta round right now, and I'm not exactly sure when it's going to be released, but guys, it is going to be so, so good. It's already been absolutely incredible. Like the way that she teaches like how all of this works. And also she's literally handing over so many different GPTs and custom AI assistants that you can then implement into your business, whether it's in ChatGPT, whether it's in Claude, or whether it's in Gemini. Those are all like AI powered platforms. And she makes it very simple, even if you don't understand AI or don't know what it is. So I will put a link to that down in the description if you have any interest in checking it out, or just put a link to her website if it's not available quite yet. And if you get on her email list, that's definitely the best way to stay up to date on when it's going to come. And I just want to be clear here that what Gemma teaches in that program and what I am doing here and what I'm learning all about is not just going into ChatGPT and creating conversations and chatting back and forth with it. This is much deeper than that. This is creating a custom AI assistant where you are providing detailed instructions. A ChatGPT can be up to, I believe, 8,000 characters. It's 5,000 or 8,000. And you're able to create these really in-depth instructions to the like bots that you are creating. But in addition, you can upload an unlimited amount of knowledge files to back it up. So you can upload like transcripts of your videos, transcripts of your teachings, transcripts of your podcasts, your frameworks, your outlines, your like there's so many things that you can do with this, and that you're able to not only provide a better experience for your course students or your program students or the services that you offer and help to make your process faster, but also give better results for your students. But you're also able to use it for your own business and implement it on the back end in your business operations, whether you provide services, products, courses, you're doing content creation, like all those different things, all the things that come with running a business, especially when it's a repetitive task, because you can power that with all these knowledge files for things that you do over and over again to save you so much time. So moving forward, where I'm kind of at with AI is I have created some for the back end of my business, primarily an email copywriting one because that was taking up so much of my time, and all of the YouTube ones I've created for my students in their course that I am actually using as well. And we also have created a couple for a YouTube repurposing bundle that I also recently secretly came out with that has a couple of GPTs as well. One of them is a YouTube to blog post copywriter. So those are a few that I've created myself. And then also the email one specifically that I've created based off of what Gemma gave me and have started implementing. But what's next on the pipeline is just implementing more and more things into the back end of what I'm doing, what Maggie, my team member, is doing. I have some written down here, like we're doing more blog post copywriting, like taking a podcast to a blog post and things like that, like just fleshing that out even more. Customer email support, like I mentioned. We also do like email newsletters, content roundups every Thursday. So having a way for a GPT to literally spit out everything that Maggie's going to do for that content roundup that week and helping her to not have to take that brain power to like pick and choose, oh, what like affiliate link are we going to feature this week, or what are the marketing updates this week? Like it's literally just gathering all that information for her. And then really it's tweaking and refining as we are going, as we implement these things. So like for the GPTs that I've created for the course, making sure that at least every few months I'm going back and updating them, refining them, testing them, tweaking them as things are updated, even within the course as things are updated. And I guess I didn't even mention this, but I'm also creating a GPT that's going to be added with all of those that is basically like a course Q&A coaching GPT. So people are able to pull it up and it has the knowledge of literally every single course lesson in the course, and they can ask it any questions they want and essentially have me and my coaching for YouTube in their back pocket 24/7, and that's included with YouTube for Business. And I'm really excited about that one too, because I think it's going to be a really cool way for people to feel like their course experience is more interactive, right? Without us having to provide that for them, and really just to up-level that experience that they're getting. And so with that, just making sure that, as I add new lessons to the course, so that transcript gets added to that, coaching GPT, or even as things are constantly changing in the online world, like just making sure that the AI itself is up to date and that I'm using the best technology with that, but also making sure that the things that I'm creating, especially too for the back end of my business, like as we create more emails and we have more examples for emails that I love that I've written, right? Like adding those fresh examples in of what I'm loving lately and what I want that assistant to do. Do you have any questions about AI and anything that I'm talking about in here, drop a comment below. I would love to go back and forth with you. If there's anything that you're wondering, whether it's implementing it into your business or adding it into your products and services, it's been a really cool thing for me lately to implement and something that I feel like I am still so new at, but it's so fun to learn something new all over again. And it feels like in some ways, I'm a very new business owner, like figuring all this out for the first time. And it's been so, so fun. So I would love to help you in any way that I can as someone who maybe is just one or two steps ahead in figuring out all the AI stuff. It's just been a blast. And so I would love to help you in any way that I can. And if you're watching this, my guess is that you're interested in course creation or offering courses. I'm gonna go ahead and pop a video on the screen right over here if you wanna hop over next and learn how YouTube has allowed me to sell over 400 courses back in 2024 and really how it's such a catalyst for my course creation business. So if you're interested, go watch that video and I'll see you guys again in next week's video on Tuesday. Bye guys.